Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
What are your hobbies?
Sports.
Like what?
Basketball and swimming. Good morning, Mr. Jones.
Good morning, Miss Bell.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. It's been a long time.
How is everything?
Just fine, and you?
Quite well, thank you.
Did you drive yourself to the airport?
No, I was driven by my husband.
Did someone meet you at the airport here?
Yes, thanks.
Is this where we'll be holding the meeting?
No, the meeting will be held on the 4th floor.
I'm tired of this job.
So am I.
Mike, these flowers are just gorgeous.
I'm glad you like them. Happy birthday.
I can't thank you enough. I'm really touched. I don't know what to say.
Forget it. It's my pleasure. You mean a lot to me.
You're the best. Oh, Ralph, I heard it is very dangerous traveling in space. Disasters have happened before. If the spaceship were out of order.
You should be optimistic about this. Things have taken a good turn. You should remember that less than 2 centuries ago the dangers of train travel seemed similarly terrible.
But is it possible that travelers could be hit by meteors?
It's once in blue moon.
What do you think is the real danger man faced in space?
The main one is radiation. There are 2 sorts of radiation man must fear in space. The first is radiation from the sun, and this is particularly dangerous when the sun is very active and explosions are occurring on its surface. The second, less harmful, comes from the so-called Van Allen belts. Are you sure it was him?
I used to date him. Of course it was him.
You're a nurse at New York General Hospital?
Yes, on the cancer ward. And Taylor was there. He walked right by me and didn't even see me.
Maybe he was just visiting someone.
But you saw how skinny and pale he looks. He has "cancer patient" written all over his face.
Hello, Friendship Restaurant. May I help you?
I'd like to book a table tonight.
Yes, sir. For how many people, please?
8.
What time?
8 o'clock tonight. Would you please set us in a private room?
So sorry, we're fully booked in that room. Would you like to make reservation some other time?
Maybe not. Thank you all the same then.
Oh, man. I had the best supper last night. My wife made a stir-fry and it was amazing.
I love stir-fry crispy bite-sized vegetables covered in a mixture of soy sauce and oyster sauce. Wilted greens and fresh bean sprouts. Throw in some onion and garlic and ginger. It's almost lunchtime. I would die for a plate of stir-fry right now.
Well, you can keep the vegetables, I'll take the meat. The stir-fry my wife made was really hearty, with chunks of beef and slivers of bell peppers and onion.
What? You call that a stir-fry? More meat than vegetables? That's the worst insult you could throw at a Chinese stir-fry. What a disgrace to the wok she fried it in. What you had is equivalent to a fajita without the wrap.
The man behind your mother must be your elder brother.
Yes, he was 29 then.
He looked his age.
Are you interested in history?
Yes, I am. I enjoyed studying it at school, though I had trouble remembering all the dates, so my teacher never gave me good marks.
I love history, but I've always thought that learning the reasons behind events is more important than remembering exactly when they happened.
I wish you had been my history teacher. I might have got better marks.
Some people say that history repeats itself.
What does that mean? The same events never happen twice, do they?
The idea is that the people and dates change, but the reason why things happen stay the same.
I see. I think I'd agree with that statement. People often seem to make the same mistakes over and over again.
Which movie is your favorite to watch?
I have to say, my favorite movie is Superbad.
Is that right? Why?
Honestly, it is one of the funniest movies I've seen in a long time.
You're right. That movie is hilarious.
I didn't think you saw that movie.
I went to see it the day it came out.
I was laughing through the whole movie.
I couldn't help laughing, either.
Same here.
I bought the movie. Would you like to come to my house and watch it?
Of course.
Hey, Maggie, did you hear about David?
About David? No. I didn't hear anything.
You know, about David and his new boss.
Sorry. I don't quite follow you.
Well, I heard David has been fired.
Oh, that is a shame. He is really hard working.
What's that book you have under your arm?
It's the bestseller everyone's been talking about for the last 6 months.
How in the world did you get a copy? I've put a hold on it at the public library for weeks and I'm still waiting my turn.
I checked it out of the rental library. It only costs 5 cents a day.
Is it really worth paying for?
I can't tell yet. I haven't got beyond the first chapter.
If it's any good, I'll buy a copy when it comes out in the pocket edition. It's very thoughtful of you to invite me to your wedding.
How can I forget my old friend?
My best wishes to you and the bride.
Thank you very much.
I can't wait to retire.
And then what?
And then I'm moving to Florida where I can play golf all day, every day.
That sounds boring to me.
What do you plan on doing after you retire?
Yes, I think I will do something new. I've always wanted to be a teacher.
I admire your energy, Ruth. You are young at heart.
Happy birthday, this is for you, Brian.
I'm so happy you remember. Please come in and enjoy the party. Everyone's here, I'm sure you have a good time.
Brian, may I have a pleasure to have a dance with you?
Okay.
This is really wonderful party.
Yes, you are always popular with everyone. And you look very pretty today.
Thanks, that's very kind of you to say. I hope my necklace goes with my dress, and they both make me look good I feel.
You look great, you are absolutely glowing.
Thanks, this is a fine party. We should have a drink together to celebrate your birthday.
Hurry up, time is money.
Don't build a fire under me. I know the importance of time.
But you are too slow to follow them.
Don't you see I'm trying my best?
Which season do you like best?
I like spring.
Why?
Oh, everything comes back to life in spring and the weather gets warmer.
I like spring, too. We can go for a walk and enjoy the fresh air.
Joanna, I will go to the outlet center. You want to go with me?
It's so far away.
I saw Emily yesterday evening. She was wearing a CD evening gown. She told me she bought it in the outlet center and she saved $120.
$120? Then I should go and see what I can get.
Have any plans for the weekend, Tom?
Yes, I am going for a hike around the Qinghai Lake.
Oh, do you go hiking often?
I go as much as I can. I love hiking, because you can really get in touch with nature.
It would be nice to get out of the city. Do you want some company?
Sure, but it will be a long hike 30 miles in 3 days. Have you been hiking before?
Yeah, I go a lot too. I saw a bear and a lion on my last hike.
Wow, you must have been pretty far away from the city.
Yeah, my friend and I hiked in a very wild part of the national forest.
Well, bring him along too. We will have a great time this weekend.
Thanks. I will ask him.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.